Is some more working yet? Can I see a combo? Nope. It's interesting. I'm not quite sure why that would be the case. Hopefully it fixed itself right now. That's interesting. Did not. There we go. Oh, why is it freaking... Hold on. Hold on a freaking second. Oh, and I forgot this too. Alright. Actually lagging. Not sure why I'm lagging. It's weird. Oh, we got a banger 30-minute stream, and I do mean 30, cause hold on a second, I'm still lagging. That's really cool. Okay, I don't know why my game's lagging. This is not ideal. It's actually very concerning that my game's lagging. Well, that assumes that I actually have like a schedule, but I don't. It's just any time of the day. But yeah, no, this is realistically the latest that I would start. Because there may or may not be a very important game starting in 30 minutes, so you know. It is in fact game 7. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about too, that's the funny part. But that's okay. You don't have to know. Probably not ideal that I just missed like 1,000 potential spears there, but oh, I should have speared there as well. This is such a chalked freaking chalk that. Whatever that was, chalk it. Anyways, this stream will end at exactly 7, because that's exactly when the game starts, which is in exactly 30 minutes. Let's see if we can I don't want to spend too much time on GMS. Let me turn the song down so I don't have to scream over it. Basically, since we did GMS and Trobio, I would like to do like Widow and Phantom this time, because I don't want to just spam 1 or 2 bosses, and instead I kind of want to do them all. So I'll probably get a decent GMS and then go to Widow and then maybe Phantom if I have time. Okay. I mean, I'm warming up. That's why this fight's bad. Wow, that was bad. It's all good. It's actually fine. That's the end of the song? Freaking heck, man. It's already been 5 minutes? Impossible. I'm going for the 5 hits. It's frick this game, am I right? Frick this freaking game. Oh, that's cool. Hold on a second. What's this song called? Frick! What a late timer start. It's okay, we got a banger. I'm warming up. There's gonna be a good fight in a second. Just give it a second. Thought I had a spear. I don't know why. Yeah, bro. Great question. There are some absolute bangers on the album, like this one that's playing right now. Overall, it's probably one of his worst albums, to be honest. Like, being realistic, it's one of his worst albums. But that doesn't mean it's bad. It's still good. It's kind of like... I don't know. It's like... The people that say it's terrible, they don't really know what they're talking about. They're just hating for no reason. And then the people that say it's like peak, I think they're kind of just... It's like this. If you're a Drake fan, there's no way you don't like the album. Because it is good. It's a good album. But it's not like crazy good. It's not like one of his best, by no means. It's nowhere near one of his best. But just listen to this, because there's a couple absolute heaters like this one. Just listen to this, bro. This is like probably top 3 song on the album. Alright. Not bad. Thing is, bro, I'm not gonna be a LARPer and pretend like I'm like a huge Drake fan either. Because I'm not. But I recognize music when it's good. I'm not like a freaking I'm not like a bum. Like this album is definitely good. It's not, most of the songs are like at least passable to where if they were on you wouldn't necessarily turn them off. But for me, there was only like 3 songs that I actually added to my playlist, which is pretty good, honestly. 3 songs is pretty good, because I only add songs to my playlist that I think are pretty good. I'm kind of the same way. I'm not like I don't know, the only rapper that I would say I'm like actually a fan of is Kanye, but that's like everybody, low-key. Not literally everybody, obviously, but that's like the most common one. So I'm a big Kanye fan, but for the most part, I just think rappers in general, I think a lot of them have some good songs and some bad ones, and I just listen to the good ones. True. That what you just said is like exactly what I'm saying as well. That's exactly what I think. I think they all have a lot of good songs, and I listen to the good ones. Yeah, that was dumb. I shouldn't have freaking... I need to get this GMS over with, dude. This song's really good, though. There's one other song on this album specifically that was like an absolute banger. I'll play it next. But there was also one on his, because he released 3 albums, and I don't know what the other one's called, but there was one song on it that was also really good. And I don't know how many people even listen to that one, but that one's like really good too. That's a good phase 1 as well. I listened to the full Kanye album, and my opinion on it is kind of similar to this Drake album, which is there are some really good songs on it. It's not anywhere near their best album. In fact, it's probably one of their worst. But it's still a pretty good album and still has a lot of bangers. Which, to be honest, that's all I care about. All I care about are the individual songs on the album. I don't really care about the album as a whole. I'm not that type of person for the most part. There's only a couple albums where I genuinely would listen to them fully. For the most part, I just listen to songs. So I don't really care if the album as a whole is good. As long as there's good songs, I'll just add the good ones to my playlist. And that's enough for me. Like the Kanye album had a couple good songs on it as well, and what the frick was the other song called? Because I know I freaking... Oh, I know. This song is a banger. Hold on a second, hold on. This song is a banger. This might be the best one on the album. This is my first... Well, I should say it's my favorite. This is my favorite song on the album. Alright, I'm gonna lock in for this fight. It's unlucky. That was pretty unlucky. Honestly, I do the same thing. I have one big playlist that has like 500 songs in it, and it's just every song that I like. And I don't use it that much. Like, I don't shuffle play it. What I do is I'll just look at it. If I like don't know what to play, I'll just look at the playlist and find one and then start an autoplay from that. I really like autoplay though. So I try and just... I don't really use playlists, but I do have one big playlist with all my songs. Oh, that's unlucky that she went left there. That was a really unlucky pattern. I'm not too mad about that. Now, I will say, the second half of the song is not as good, but it's still good. $1,300 is crazy. Yeah, bro, I have every genre in my playlist as well. There's like no There's no theme at all. It's just every song in existence. I need one good fight before I go to Widow. Come on, bro. I'm running out of time. It's already been 10 minutes. We only have 20 more. I did not want to do that. That was kind of a mistake. Still not terrible. Yeah, but the song's good. There's one other good song. I'm gonna play it after. But it's from the other album that released on the same day. It's a completely different type of song as well. I went too late on that spear. I don't know. That was weird. That was a bit dangerous what I just did. As you can see by me taking damage. Ah, dude! I feel like these patterns are so hard. Am I tweaking? The patterns I'm getting are crazy! Like, actually, what are these patterns? I promise. Yes, I'm not playing great, but also, what the frick are these patterns? Like, I swear, bro. I think this is the song. This one's a pretty unpopular one, but I feel like it's peak. Oh, bro, I can't keep getting unlucky patterns. It's not possible. Banger! Come on, bro. This is a banger. You hear this drop? That was a weird movement she just did. Okay, not good. Or sorry, not not bad. I said not good. That was a pretty decent fight. We got a 113. I'll take it. Let's go to Widow now. For the rest of the practice. Yeah, 113 is pretty good. And it wasn't even that good of a pattern. Just decent decent fight. -5 for Widow, and we'll try and get like a 33 or something on this. But I have like what, 15 minutes on this? Not bad. We could probably get a decent fight in that time. I don't think I'm as like, honestly, I'm not even that washed, to be honest. So washed isn't the right word, but like, I don't think I'm as what is a good word? Freaking like out of form, I guess. Because I'm kind of out of form on like some of the fights, but this one is probably the most that I'm out of form. Or actually, it might be Phantom. I don't know. Oh wait, it's definitely Lace, to be honest. It's definitely Lace. I'm just ignoring Lace because it's such a freaking awful fight. Sorry. I'm sorry, but it is, bro. Like in release patch, because of the glitches. It's a buggy fight. Otherwise, it's actually like... Otherwise, it's like decent, but in... Actually, it's really good, honestly. It's really good, like, when it works correctly. It's just that when it doesn't, it is so freaking annoying. But honestly, Lace 2 is like a top 5 fight in the game when it's freaking correct. Damage tank on purpose? Okay, that one was not on purpose, but the first one was. Oh, I didn't mean to dash. Oh, I'm not trying to dash there. I'm having this weird thing where I'm like dashing when I want to. Talking about Beast Fly Pogo. W skip, honestly. Beast Fly Pogo is a fire skip. I wish there was more like actual sequence breaks in this run. Like look at, I don't know how much you know about the Hollow Knight speedrun, but in the Hollow Knight speedrun, the Hollow Knight speedrun is so freaking cool because there's so many sequence breaks. There's so many like not glitches, but like crazy skips, and it's so cool. Whereas in this run, there's a bunch of crazy skips that are really hard, but they only save like 2 seconds instead of a bunch of time. Yeah, like the acid lake skip is peak. The blue lake skip where you like pogo off of your guy to get to blue lake, that's literally such a banger skip. Honestly, that's the coolest one because it literally changes the whole route. You just freaking go to City of Tears through, what's it called? Resting Grounds. You go through Resting Grounds to City of Tears, like that's just the coolest thing ever. Nothing beats how cool that is. I just wish there was something like that in this run, but there's not, and it's all good. What's the Silk Spear one? Is it the one where you poke off the guy, like right next to the platform, and it saves like 5 seconds or something? Probably not even 5, probably like 3. Yeah, honestly, that skip's really easy though. Like, you just have to you just have to figure out like the timing, but the timing is very, very consistent. Also, I don't know what this song is, but it's chalked, so we're gonna put it on a different one. It's not even like lyrics. Alright, bro, I don't care that I played this song literally every stream for the past week. I'm just playing it again. I don't know, bro. This song is just peak. What can I say? The song is so peak, I'm just gonna play it again. Frick it. I don't think I've missed a stream without playing this song. Like, actually, in the last week. Ah, what do you even do there? What was I even saying? I was talking about freaking skips. Yeah, my widow, you can tell my widow's out of form. I'm just doing stuff that you're not supposed to do. Gotta freaking lock in a little bit. Like, bro, imagine if green guys skip, instead of just skipping, instead of saving 5 seconds, imagine if green guys skip literally like was like a 20-minute time save and completely sequence broke and allowed you to get to the mist earlier than you were supposed to. That would just make it such a cooler route, you know? Because then it would be like, whoa, you're in the mist and you're not even supposed to be. But instead it's like, you do this really hard skip and it saves 5 seconds. W. And then you do flower skip and it saves 2 seconds. W. And then there's not even that many skips, to be honest. Like, there's also not enough skips. Am I whiffing or am I getting unlucky patterns? I can't even tell. Probably both. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about... Dude, that's not even the flower skip I was talking about. I completely forgot about that one. That's the other flower skip. I don't even know what that skip is called. I think that skip is just called Sister Splinter skip. But yeah, that's definitely that's probably the biggest sequence break in the entire run. And to be honest, skipping one boss is not that crazy of a sequence break. Like, the fact that that's the biggest one is a little bit disappointing. But it is a cool one. Sister Splinter would be such a terrible boss to do in the run. Genuinely, like, saved the freaking run, dude. Imagine how many people wouldn't be doing this route if you had to fight Sister Splinter. Literally nobody. You would not see anybody doing this freaking run, I promise. Everyone would be running True Ending. True Ending or all bosses or anything else. Ah, frick. Dude, I feel like I am getting unlucky. Am I tweaking? What are these patterns? I'm getting cooked. The issue with the Sister Splinter fight is just that it's too RNG. And that's it. This song? You never heard this, bro? This is a freaking banger. I mean, you know who Andre 3000 is. Andre 3000, literally GOAT. He retired like freaking 20 years ago, and this is the only song that he's rapped on since. So it's kind of a special song, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not that big of a difference. Song is just like a... I don't even know. Song is like a small unit. But yeah, music is a lot more broad. Reading grammar books sounds literally like the worst thing you could ever spend your time doing. Honestly, bro, just don't. Tell you one thing about English, and everyone agrees with this. English has the worst freaking grammar rules in any language ever. Except for maybe like, I think Spanish is also really bad with grammar rules, but I forget. But like, I don't know why, but the grammar rules are so atrocious, it's literally unbelievable. Like, you would have to freaking read every book in the world to fully understand the grammar rules. I wish that our grammar rules for like languages over here were similar to Asian language grammar rules, because Asian language has the most consistent grammar rules of all time. Like, Asian languages are so consistent. I mean, they're hard in a lot of other ways, but at least they're like consistent with grammar. Frick! I just don't know if learning grammar is the most worth it thing to learn. It's probably more worth it to like hear how people actually speak, because most native speakers, especially in the USA, they don't really speak with good grammar, to be honest. It's like not very common, especially younger people. Yeah, that's a classic. Yeah, we don't understand the rules either. That's just freaking, that's just a classic, bro. They try to like make you learn in high school grammar and stuff, but to be honest, I don't think anybody actually remembers any of the stuff you learn, because it's just too complicated. There is just so much to learn, it's just too much. But yeah, probably the most useful thing, like, if you were to learn, this probably goes with any language, honestly, is that hearing native speakers talk is the best way to actually get immersed into the language and learn more about it, because that's how people are actually using the language. Because no one actually really uses the grammar rules. No one really pays attention to that. Well, to be fair, it's is not grammatically incorrect. That's just like, that's, what would you call it? That's an abbreviation or something. No, that's not an abbreviation. That is a slang. That's a slang. But slang doesn't mean bad grammar. But when I say bad grammar, I'm talking about like, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Like, let me pull up the game real quick. I don't want to miss anything. It's about to start. Stream is about to end. In fact, I might. Let me see. Let me see if it's starting yet. Oh, frick, it is. Yeah, this is a banger. Okay, what was I gonna say? Yeah, bad grammar. So like most people, at least young people, most young people who speak English, just don't even try to have correct grammar because it's a waste of time. Because sometimes you just say things faster, and it's like not even the right grammar. Now, as far as if we're gonna have Wordle, honestly, I think I'm gonna do that. Actually, I think I'm just gonna end the play session here. I did like 25 minutes, but the game is starting, so low key, let's do the Wordle and then in the stream. Or the silksong though. I mean, I feel like the silksong was more fun, but I don't know. Would you rather the Wordle or the silksong? To be honest. Hand is recovering. If what helps. Just put this here. Alright, I'll do Wordle. I'm down for that. I have the game on the side, so I'm down to just do a quick little thing, you know.
You don't have J-Dub, you don't have AJ.
Let's speed run this. Oh, I forgot to bring the timer up. Hold on. Yeah, silksong does take a long time, to be honest. Takes like 20 minutes or something. Alright, here comes the speed run.
Defensively, he's got to be a pest. He's got to be who Cason Wallace is. Cason Wallace, he got to pick up.
That's terrible. That's the worst thing ever, bro. Like, that is useless, honestly. That's useless. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Wow. Wow, that's bad. Wow, that is really bad, honestly. I don't even know what to say. Like, that's just terrible, to be honest. To be absolutely honest, that's a joke. Just to be 100% realistic. Like, we were to be realistic right now, it's terrible. Also, what the frick is happening with OBS? Why is it... I just broke OBS so bad and I don't know what happened. And I don't know how to fix it, so I'm just not even going to. Anyways. Obviously, I need to try and see where the E is, because that's helpful. Well, yeah, bro, this is bad. This is bad. But don't I want to see where this E is? I feel like I need to know where this E is, bro. I don't think testing valves is the best play here, because we already have one. I think it's better to find out where this valve is. This is a really good word. Wow. And you said it right when I thought of it too. Okay. It's almost like we're both geniuses. That was terrible though, so rest in peace this run. It's cooked. Let's just assume it starts with an E. Might be over, bro. This might be cooked, honestly. This might be GG's. Like, okay, you know what I have to do? I have to. Never mind. Why can I not pull this frick out? Let me freaking pull my freaking chat out. Frick you. Freaking hack, man. Oh, here we go. I can pull it out like that. Okay. W. Now, just ignore me screaming for a second. Alright, cool. Now. I don't know, bro. Is there even a word here? Like, feels. Honestly, not terrible. Actually, this is terrible. And you know why that's terrible? It's because both of those E's I've already tested. So that was pointless, honestly. But we did get an L and an S, so it's not bad. I'm going to be honest. The E is here. But what's here? Swole. Okay, whatever, bro. That's a good guess, though. You can't even lie. Swole is a really good guess. Smile, 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 smile. Smile, bro. Let's freaking smile. Let's be freaking happy, bro. Let's put on a happy song to end this stream, bro. And I'm talking a real happy song. I know last stream we were doing some happy songs, bro, but realistically, it wasn't happy enough. We need a song so ridiculously happy. Why is this an emote? Yo. We need a song so ridiculously happy that it literally leaves you with a smile on your face even as the stream is over. Like the stream ends and you're still smiling. This is the night you work for when I got one. I got one. Tonight, the basketball world is watching. Of course it is, bro. That's a classic. This song is so freaking upbeat. You're just gonna be smiling the whole day after this, like genuinely. Even though you're probably about to go to sleep, you're gonna be smiling while you go to sleep. Banger! This is your one night. You're seeing things you never saw before. All right. You have one shot at Game 7. Double hue stream. Conference finals. Double hue stream, bro. No, seriously though. Do the classic, bro. With the freaking W stream, freaking W chat, freaking W30. W song as well. Why did you put this emote? What is this? Yo. Alright. W though. I'll be back tomorrow again as usual. Probably a slightly longer one tomorrow, you know, because I'll actually do something. But anyways, I'm gonna go watch this Spurs game 7. If the Spurs lose, then that's gonna be the worst thing to ever happen to the history of the world. Let's just put it that way. And anyways, bro, I'll see you tomorrow and goodbye.